Hey, what's going on, Fusion family? Mac Foley. I'm the director and head coach of the 22s down here in Virginia. Hope everybody's doing well and staying safe. Wanted to talk to you guys about how to be successful in transition defensively. Here in this video, we're going to go over a number of general rules to follow, as well as a few individual and collective good practice methods to get you in a good situation to be successful here. All right, so what's the objective? What are we trying to accomplish here in transition defensively? Well, what we want to do is we want to slow play our guy in order to buy our defense enough time to get back in the hole so we can play a settled 6-on-6 situation, okay? So first things first, we need to get to, or we need to fill the hole. As you guys could just see, all right, the hole is right over, is right above our crease. It's an area that's about 8 yards right in front of our cage. It's where we're most vulnerable, all right? So naturally, we're gonna wanna make sure that that's taken care of first, all right? So once we get to and fill the hole, next, we need to identify the number situation, okay? So we're going to need to identify how many guys are on offense first, and then how many guys that we have defensively, okay? So there's a number of different situations, okay? So you can have a 2v1, okay? In that case, we'd be saying 21, 21, 21, okay? So offense first, defense second, 3v2, 32, and so on, all the way up to a 6v5 where the defense would be saying, hey, 65, 65.
Actually, they were part of the playoffs at that point. Their first game in the postseason was trying to win a championship. Then they were dropped into the draft bracket.
Once we've gotten to the hole, and once we've identified the number situation, now we're going to want to get in the right formation. Okay, our formation is going to depend on our number situation, so that's going to vary a little bit. Okay, and then last but not least, once we're in our correct formation, we're going to want to rotate as necessary. Now, I can't stress this enough, as necessary. Okay, you have done your job, all right, if you've gotten the ball carrier to move the ball without you fully committing. Okay, now let's get into that a little bit further here, going over some individual good practice methods. Okay, so first and foremost here, you need to communicate clearly. Now, how are we doing this, all right? How is our language, all right? It's short and it's very precise.
Fall down, Jeremy! Jeremy, fall down! Pick, switch! Me! Come on! Switch mine!
Second point here, all right? When you slide or rotate, you're gonna need to do so under control. The last thing we need is getting beat one-on-one, okay? Giving up a goal right there on the doorstep, with him having a one-on-one with the goalie. All right. This is just kind of a general rule of thumb here. All right. We always want to have eyes on the ball and have our stick up by our ear. So what does this mean? It means we can't have our back to the ball. Okay. Next, individually, we want to make sure we're jabbing and we're recovering. Okay. It's kind of like a cat and mouse game. Okay. So again, kind of what we touched on just a second ago about forcing the ball carrier to move the ball, ideally without you having to commit. All right, again, if he's moved the ball without you having to fully commit, then you've done your job. Now let's bump on over here to collectively real quick. Okay, first and foremost, it is imperative that you listen to one another out there. Okay, everyone needs to listen to one another. Over communication never hurt anybody. All right, and the best way that you can show your teammates that you're listening to each other is by echoing this call. All right, is by echoing your teammates' call. And really, it starts with you. You got to get your defense organized and put us in a position to be successful. All right, so by following these general rules and these good practice methods, you're putting yourself with an opportunity to be extremely successful. All right. Thanks. I hope you guys have liked this video. Now check out this clip where the defense is having some success in transition. Thanks.
That one off to the side of the net, retrieved by Matt Schmidt, who was sensational in the ACC tournament win for Notre Dame. Here comes Timmy Phillips, plays it to the wing, and this one.